Hello friends, welcome back to I Made Me Think end-to-end website testing using Selenium, Cucumber and Java. So we were discussing about job category or job recruitment category of website validation, and we saw what are the important features to be considered. We saw some common feature examples and we saw end-to-end scenarios for the same. Now let me walk you through the feature file code or the feature file layer using Cucumber and Java. So these are the two websites which I have considered, and these are the feature files for the same. For those who are little bit new to Cucumber, I would request them to Google some tutorial about Cucumber and get familiar with the Gherkin language, the different keywords. So let's get started. So what is feature or what is feature keyword? It says that what is this feature file all about. This will not be executed, the compiler will actually ignore this, but this is just for reference that there is a keyword called feature so that user will understand. Background. So in the context of JUnit or TestNG, we have something called before class, before method, before test suite. So similarly we have something called background here. So before each scenario in this feature file, the background steps will get executed. There's not much customization available like before class, before method, but we have something like this will be executed before any of the scenario. Then home page, or what is this @desktop or @babajob. So this is something, this is called as hook or a tag. So for example, if a feature file contains hundreds of scenario, then how to customize, or if I want to execute only particular set of scenarios, so we can say that execute scenarios for this particular hook. So from this feature file, only the scenarios or scenario outlines which are tagged with this hook will be executed, others will not be executed. So we have other keywords like given, when, then, scenario, scenario outline, examples. So I would request you to get familiar with some tutorial for this all Cucumber keywords. So scenario wise for this particular type of category, so as we discussed here, GUI element validation, end-to-end scenario, job posting, special recruitment service validation. So let's check one by one. So GUI elements or the home page validation elements scenarios is here. So we need, what are the things we can validate? So URL, title, logo, home page important elements, for example register, login, this is the label, these are some button, this is text box. So these are some important home page elements to be validated. Similarly for this website there are many more important home page elements which we have to validate. For example, register now, are you an employer, some links, some labels, some link, some button. So those can be validated here. Then GUI search option, job search GUI option validation. So as we saw for this particular website, there are a lot of options available, a lot of direct links are available to search for particular job. Or here also there are a lot of direct links available for each category, each subcategory. So those can be validated here for search combination. Main and subpage category page, main and subcategory page element validation. For example, this is the main category and this is the on the resultant page, these are the subcategories or these are the elements to be validated. So that can also be tested here. And here also search, okay, this is our search. So coming back to this IIM jobs, so job search detailed page information validation. For example, user performs a job search, user initiates search, valid job search and navigates to any individual job detail page, and on the resultant page what all things should be available, what all things should not be available, how they are positioned, those things should be tested. So label, some optional job, button, label, links, and etc. So those should be validated. So here also job search, GUI option validation. So these are all the GUI options which are available when user does a particular job search. So those can also be validated here. GUI option list and expected GUI option value. Job search and apply end-to-end scenario validation type first. So there are, as we saw, different end-to-end scenario combinations. So what I have considered is without login and valid job search, and select first job listing and click on apply or save or in insights or follow, or without login with login. And so these are different combinations. Type 1. Different combination type 2 is with login and valid job search and filter search result by experience and apply for the first job. So basically filtering by some criteria and doing certain action. So this is the second type to be validated. Let's come here. So if you see, there's something called type 2 with login and valid job search and filter search result by salary. So basically all filtering related combinations are available here. Type 1 is with login, without login, search for a job, select first job listing and click on apply. Apart from this, there are others. Okay, this we discussed already. Job search functionality scenario validation. User performs search using this example. For example, user does a search for marketing or driver or receptionist or particular category. So whether the search functionality is working fine or not, that should be validated. User profile management, as usual, sign up, sign in, edit profile, change password, upload, download, resume, should be validated. Here also user management related scenarios. And then the less priority, the other elements also on the web page should also be validated. For example, contact us, frequently asked questions, refund, privacy policy. Here also the other elements, for example, contact us, privacy elements, privacy policy, search candidates, terms and condition can also be tested. So this is all about feature file design for job or recruitment category of website. Thanks for watching.